2 games. 2 games is all we need to get into promos.
It's going to be top.
It's time to get back on this, okay? We're about 60 LP, if I remember rightly. And we got Jungle again. So if we can get 2 more wins going for us right now, it will put us into plat 3 promos. Now, I'm someone who would agree with the notion that promos are a bit of a pointless endeavor. Because the thing is, when you bounce, let's say you won, hypothetically. You were to get into promos, win 1, you lost 2. I feel like your MMR would still like fairly increase if you're just consistently getting into promos, even if it's just by a little bit. And I feel like promos is kind of hard. Like, it's a bit of a roadblock when you're like winning, and I feel like the whole skipping divisions is a little bit inconsistent. I've skipped 1 division when I've had a 40% win rate. I've skipped 2 divisions when I've had a 60% win rate. So I went from like, on one of my accounts, I think I went from like gold 4 to gold 2, or 1, in fact, gold 1, which was bizarre. I don't understand it in any way, shape, or form. That's just the way it goes. But today we're going to be playing Sejuani on this actually pretty sleek looking Hextech skin. Didn't pay for it. Thank you, Riot, for the unlocked account. But I've spent literal hundreds of dollars playing the gacha machine that is Hextech boxes. Before, had a whole series on the thing. It took me far too long. I ended up trying to go for Hextech Annie. I got it in the end, but it was long after I'd already given up on doing so. I'd already spent so much. But nevertheless, right, I wanted to play Sejuani today because she's a champion fairly similar to Zac, but I felt like if I kept playing Zac, you know, it would be a Zac main channel, and I don't really know if that's one I want to be running. But nevertheless, I just want to say quickly, it's probably not a big deal. Maybe I'm being paranoid here, but yesterday there was a bunch of issues with rendering. Ironically so, I mentioned in the video that we like to record these videos on the day of them being released, and wouldn't you know it, there was technical problems that led to it not being out until an hour and a half after it was supposed to be. Now, I upload like every day about 10 p.m. GMT, which would be about Eastern and Central and Pacific time. But yeah, I messed up. So I just want to say, like, if you were asleep or you weren't here, or you're like, Ross didn't post a video yesterday. I did post another Filter Diamond yesterday. Go check it out. Make sure you're up to date with everything. Like, you can pause this video and go watch the last one if you want. It will. This video will still be there. Also, I feel like I am going to have to obligatory say. Yesterday I mentioned I was trying to save up for the Brutosaur or Brontosaurus or whatever kind of mount it was called. I can't remember now. On World of Warcraft, and my man ManCloud, he came through. He sent me 5,000 gold. Absolute stonking it. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. You basically gave me an extra 25% on my net worth in World of Warcraft in 15 seconds. It's unbelievable. Does he have a word? Would he have a word? I feel like the permafrost just gave me away there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna back. Okay. Yeah, he knew for sure. He absolutely knew. Jungle attacks. Hey man, hey buddy, come on, buddy, come on. I got the flash down. That's worth 60 gold. I bought my flash so that you could have, you know, you could be successful in your lane. I feel like, I'm not saying that I'm charging 60 gold per gank here, but if there was a price on it, then the 60 gold, you know, his flash is worthless. That was the toll on my flash then. Aatrox's flash is not useless. His dash really isn't all that good. Like, yeah, okay, it's a dash, right? But at the same time, like, come on. Like, really? Like, really, you think, like, oh, yeah, of course, like, it's useless, dude. He's like Ezreal, man. It's just, yeah, you don't have flash on him? It's like he's not even a different champion. No, it doesn't. It's big. All right, shut up, Malawi. Shut up. Right, Bard died. I'm losing Scuttlecrab priority pretty hard on this one. They're not on that. Mid died as well. Poggers. Okay, they got Dragon. I have ultimate now. Top died. This is kind of a big yikes all across the board, I gotta say. I think we scale pretty okay. That being said, they have a Malphite on their team. What's he going for? It would appear that he's going ability power. The second he hits 6, someone's in for a rough ride, and I'm wondering who it's going to be. It's probably going to be Caitlyn, let's be honest here. But it's going to be a pretty dirty combination, actually. I feel like they should have, for sure, been able to, like, pressure that bot lane a little bit harder than what they have. I mean, like, Malphite is basically like a ward until he hits level 6. And then when he hits level 6, yeah, he's actually pretty okay. Or at least in my opinion, he's pretty okay. But, like, now, they're going to have, like, the Malphite ulti into enabling Kiana to... not Kiana, sorry. Kaisa to, like, do her thing ever so slightly. So I'm, like, I'm kind of scouting about here, looking for what I can find. I would love anyone to survive long enough with which I can actually help their lane. I'm feeling like there's just nothing with which I can do. That is a bizarre word, but here we are, nonetheless. Yeah. 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 I'm still alive. You know what? I'm going to continue running away because I feel like he's going to double round and then try and snipe me out here. So, we're just going to leave. I'm not playing with fire. We got a pick, though. That was pretty decent. Good ulti. Bad dive. But, I mean, it almost got me killed. So, maybe it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. This is a poor maneuver right here. Oh, dear. That is a dead Caitlyn. I'm sorry to say it. I hate to break it. But it's looking like she's pretty... Oh, actually, hold on. Bard ulti down. Didn't stop the Kaisa going invis, but still, nevertheless. Well... They survived. Honestly, I am totally fine with that. Please stay away from top, the Alawi said. What? Was there something wrong with that counter gank that I'm missing? I'm confused pretty deeply there. That was incredibly good for considering how poorly the lane's been going. But apparently no, just stay away from top lane. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Yeah, we get that one pick at least. Dude, I botched the ulti, man. Yeah, dude. I'm talking to Alawi, and I was just like, so what was wrong with the dive? Like, what happened that, you know... She says, you should have let them commit to the dive. If you let them commit to the dive, they would have both died. And I'm like, okay, dude. Okay, dude. If you say so, chieftain. I am not convinced that that is a reality that you're living in. Or I don't think we're living in the same reality here. He's on some alternate dimension nonsense, but still. I mean, I'll stick around. I got 20 seconds till my ulti comes up. It's the potential of something good happening here. I mean, they 100% know I'm here. Graves is staying there because he knows I'm there. He's not doing it for the good of his health. I think Malphite ulti is going to be up very, very soon, if not up already. So this may be worth me sticking around here. 3, 2, 1. You know what? We just take them. We just take those, dude. It's a trade, but nevertheless, like, you know, we get what we can. The thing is, I knew that Malphite ultimate was coming, but there was a stark lack of things that I could have done there, apart from just bide my time and then wait for it. I wanted to hit the Kaisa, but, it, you know, she just flew past me onto the Bard, yada yada. It was kind of shoot, and that was all she wrote. But so don't the Alawi has specifically requested that I do not touch top. I'm actually completely fine with that notion. She's 0-4. I'm sure she's specking for late. She's specking for late. I have to say, like, despite being, like, fairly similar champions, I definitely feel like my exact game is far better than my Sejuani game. I think, like, I'm more proactive rather than reactive on that champion. So, like, with Sejuani, I'm kind of like, okay, let's see what the enemy does, and then we will make a game plan based on that on the fly. Whereas Zac, I kind of just, like, small brain it, rush in, jump around, don't think about it too much, but it somehow ends up working out well for us. And that's him dead again. I've actually had more impact on this game than Graves has so far. Like, this is very much just lane solo losing it, and I know I'm the jungler. It's kind of my job to, like, make sure that that doesn't happen. But Syndra has this funny thing called the gameplay button, and I'm like, anytime I'm like, okay, maybe it's time to go in, what happens is the gameplay button gets dropped. The enemy mid laner also gets dropped. So I'm like, I was coming mid there, like, genuinely. I was like, okay, mid, let's make something happen. And I ended up walking in on a funeral. So I don't know. Let's get this down. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, like, yeah, okay. I mean, that'll do. I reckon. So they're gonna try and push this down, then possibly go Rift Herald, or vice versa. They could go for either. They could go for both. It's looking like they're probably gonna go Rift. If I was to be a betting man, it's gonna be a Rift. Why am I going? Wait, why am I going for E? Oh, dude, it's late. I say late. It's like 9 AM, 9:30 AM. Okay, dude, we've got a decent chunk of gold. Let's back off here. Let's try and get ourselves some. Oh, okay, actually, hold on. Oh dear, everything's falling on the keyboard. Veigar's going in on the Aatrox. I don't know why exactly, but it's happening. So Aatrox ulti gonna come out soon, or now rather, should say. Permafrost. It still hit me, dude. Okay. Didn't realize that was a interaction. Okay. Well, what do you know? We learned something today. Don't ping me, dude. You got the kill, right? I swear to God, people pinging me for cannons. I barely get them to begin with, right? I need as much help as I can get. Probably gonna need a hand on this, given the circumstances. Okay, this is like super bad. We should not even be doing this, realistically. This is possibly the worst idea. Yeah. Bad idea. Yeah. We're giving this up, is what we're doing. We're kind of turbo throwing it here. Maybe it's just a little bit. What? Yeah, no, I don't think that's happening. I mean, I've been part. Oh, that's a big Bard Ulti. That's a big Bard Ulti. Why? Okay, I mean, right. So, what do we do here? What is our game plan exactly? I'm still CC'd. What just happened, dude? I just got an assist from Cinderhawk. Oh, that's been that entire time trying to find an opening that I could drop an ulti onto the Syndra. I got the most brain dead assist of 2020 there. Man, I did like 4 damage to him with the Cinderhawk. The beast. The KP beast. Our ADC is like solo pushing mid, or was rather. Our top laner is AFK's pushing top. Just died as well. I don't know. I'm at a loss, dude. I don't have a full team. It's kind of a bit difficult for me. I'm gonna back off. I got like a couple hits on the tower. I got a couple CS as well. Yeah, that's fine. He's not gonna pick off that. Absolutely not. Ignite down though. That's pretty nice. I like that. Of course we trade it, because why would we not? We couldn't possibly just get a pick off our own back here. We have to make sure we trade a pick, make it as worthwhile for the enemy as possible. I'm fully convinced that Graves actually doesn't win these fights, if I had to guess. Oh dear. I think like the Syndra, stopping the Syndra from ulting that would have been really nice for us. The issue is we're not a team. I can't for the life of me figure out why this is so difficult. Really struggling here. Like standing next to warded bushes straight after Baron has been taken. Alawi just entered a 1 versus 5 right there. Died into it. Caitlyn walks via this pathway as they are coming to mid to push with Baron minions. Ooh. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. They actually have so much AP damage. Oh! Unbelievable. Okay, right. Oh man. Bruh. This is a fat bruh game. 3 of their team don't even have a single death yet. Veigar has had 0 impact on this whole damn game, dude. I mean, I feel like I've had no impact, and just like, my god, 291. Problem is, I can't have an impact without going into the enemy's face. That is a problem. Yes, you're entirely correct. This is a player who literally walked 1v6. I mean, look at it, dude. They can't do anything when you walk into the enemy champion, dude. She did pretty damn well as well, can I say? It's just I mean, yeah, that was pretty damn good, I have to say. Where is my team, dude? Where are they actually at? Where are they at, dude? I know they're not like farming jungle because there's nothing there. They're just hovering here. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I'm confused. What? The trappage? GG. Yeah, for sure. Literally permacut by the Malphite. I understand it's difficult, but there's been no respect given to him. The man has got a Ludens. You need to give him some respect. Put some respect on his name. I don't really know like where it got lost. I think like Graves did a lot better than I was. Graves did a lot better than I did. But at the same time, like I feel like he had a I know it's like a, what's the saying? A shoddy workman blames his tools. And you could argue, Ross, your lanes would have won and you would have won if you know, you just played better. But it's certainly games like this where, I mean, I'm obviously not, I could have not gone for Permafrost first. That is one absolutely valid statement to make. But it's games like this where I feel like I just don't have a clue what to do. Like I feel like I'm being outgunned pretty damn hard. Like a 7-0 Alawi, yeah, I probably could have done it something. But like this man has Glacial Augment, Twin Shadows, GLP, and yet I'm seeing nobody being slowed. I'm seeing him not being in the face of anybody in the enemy team like whatsoever. This Syndra did a number on this kid. Like, legitimately, this kid is suffering from, like, the real effects of psychological warfare on the part of the Syndra. The Syndra, I'm the only one that's killed her, but, like, the Syndra has absolutely made him, like, his little sub. You know what I mean? Like, he's just terrified, dude. Like, who is this gonna stun? Nobody. There's not a lot coming out of the Veigar party right now. And I mean, they're just taking the Nexus, and I'm like, okay, I don't really know what to do here. Yeet. Hold up. I just flipped the switch. Flip it. Okay, we have lost. That was a horrible team. That was straight up just, I don't know. I mean, I don't fully blame the teams all too much, but that was just an awful team. That was horrendous. That was so bad. They all just individually lost lane, and then bot lane did okay, but they managed to throw it somehow anyway. Better jungler wins. So I think it's safe to say that we're not getting promos.
It's one step forward and 2 steps back. It really is. It really is.
We're support. Okay. Okay, dokie. We're playing a game of Blitzcrank. I like Blitzcrank. Bit of a carry champion. Hoping that we can make something happen in bot lane. I want to be the support that I never get. Invade. We could most certainly invade. They're definitely going to see it coming a mile and a half away. But I don't see why not. I think Blitzcrank is actually a half decent champion for what we're running into here. Squad, roll out. Don't be a coward. Okay, never mind. With like Blitzcrank ulti, if we wait for like Diana to flash E or E at all and go for the ulti, we could potentially ulti her before she ultis, and like we could throw a whole spanner in the works. On top of that, we can silence Aatrox's Qs, which will kind of disrupt his team fight a little bit. Yeah, things looking pretty halfway decent as far as the team is concerned, hoping that we can make something and be a bit of an impactful person in bot lane. I mean, last time we played Janna and I was like aggressive, but at the same time, despite the aggression that I like showed, our ADC was a plum with eyes, legs, and hands, and I was just like, I mean, it's not his fault. He just had no idea what he was doing. I remember the Aphelios. But this time, all gas, no brakes. We're gonna be a force in nature in this lane. The Ezreal is gonna be very nervous to play around us. So is the Bard. The Bard is gonna be a nervous pupper right there. Flash out. Very epic. Not a bad first hook, dude. Yeah. 100% hook rate. I don't like that they're literally rolling up on my man here. Like, they're pulling up, and I don't like that one bit. When I hit 3, I can actually do something. What are you're pinging me like that? But like, I'm not gonna respond well to being permanently pinged. Just give me W so I can actually push up on them. That'll do. Yeah. Nice. Good job, me. I swear to God, if this is gonna be a lane of just me getting pinged though, yeah. Oh, I can't believe it, dude. I like gave up my opportunity like 3 times here. I saw my opportunity multiple times. He has no mana. He is absolutely ripe for the pick in here. But at the same time, I don't have nothing. I got nothing. Right, wait for it. Can he see me? I'm moving up here. He can definitely see me, right? They 100% can see me. Yay! Okay. I think I need it back. I'm very low on the mana front here. They're going aggressive on us now, actually. Bot lane's going pretty well so far, I must say. Not too bad at all. Oh, yeah. What are you pinging me for, man? I expect him to move upwards, and he dashed onto the Bard, okay? Things happen. I come boat, I row boat. I just friendly row boat. What's up, brother? Oh, I tried to make the prediction, dude. It was so close, dude. I made a poor decision. Oh, yeah. My Ezreal E prediction was almost so clean. And then I just, like, it went downhill from there. I mean, dude, we got the pick. What are you gonna do, dude? We got the pick. It worked. It all worked flawlessly. Dude, you're not seriously trying to sneak around, are you? You're not genuinely trying to, well, I mean, just wait for it to run out. I mean, dude, they know. They can see you a mile away, bro. You're not Nick Cage sneaking in to the Smithsonian Museum to steal the Declaration of Independence. You are a Wukong having an eternal... Boys, come on. There's no... Did you both fail smite that? Did you both do it? Both of you? I don't want to know. I do not want to know. We're going to get ourselves some Moby boots. We're 0-0-2. Not bad. 50% kill participation. I'll take that. As always, like, I'm the playmaker. Nara is level 7. doing Rift Herald, despite the fact that we have vision of the Lee Sin. Oh, he's given up. I have hiccups. Oh god. Yeah, that'll definitely do the trick there. Yeah, there you go. Free tower, take it, send it. Don't know what my man was up to there. Like if Wukong would just come bot, we could very much guarantee the safety of this tower. Oh, I clipped his bum, man. Ay, man. They are really trying to defend this. Do we greed for it? Oh, oh, I'm so super dead here. Am I dead though? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, right. Well, we lost first tower. Wukong was soloing Dragon the entire time. Literally, all he had to do was swap bot. We were on a timer because we knew that Aatrox was pushing top. It's not the end of the world, granted, right? It's just first tower gold. It could be worse, but at the same time, you know, it's nice to get a little bit of a cash influx for doing well. And I reckon we're doing pretty well. The thing is, we didn't need to die bot lane. We definitely agreed for it, but I feel like our hands were tied and, you know, things were stacked against us to some degree. Like, we were being held at gunpoint and made to do this. Yeet, come here. Lee Sin, do you want to tussle as well? We should just continue pushing this. Like, the Diana is so low. And I almost pulled the Aatrox, which would have been a very poor idea. Are we really just... Okay, I mean, yeah, we got the Rift Tower down. That's fine. Oh, dear. We are turbo dead here. I am going to die. Are they pre-made? I kind of thought with the Ignite down, we may have a better chance of killing him there. I mean, he's doing okay. I'm very surprised that Gnar got, like, bodied quite as hard as he did. He missed it. Go. He missed it. We got it. We pogged. We hard pogged it. Oh, I'm getting out. Team fight's looking okay. It's looking okay. I missed horribly. But I knocked him up, ignited him, boom. Oh, got the pick too, dude. That is a very, very low Vladimir. Run it down. Run it down mid in a good way. The good kind of running it down mid. Run it straight down, fellas. Uh-oh. Dodged it. Well, that gives us a nice little crescendo to leave. Yeah, okay, dude. We need to reset because Baron's about to come up. And I am kind of like, could they just straight up rush Baron? There's a very high possibility that they could. Right, look for particles. Any particles off of Baron right now? No. 2 bot, 3 bot, 1 mid, 2 mid. Okay, they're not on Baron. We can guarantee that. Through the power of Sherlockian deduction, I can confirm. I saw the pixels. Could we do this? So, I mean, they're pretty, like, spread out throughout the course of the map. This is a brain dead move. This is actually the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Why do ADCs insist on doing this every single time? It's absolutely bonkers, dude. They're like, oh yeah, dude, I'll start Baron. And then they're half health by the time that, like, any jungler actually gets to it. This is also slow as hell because he actually pulled off to try and help with the thingy. Well, I mean, I tanked Baron for a decent amount of time there. Not exactly what I want to do in my life, but there you go. It's what it's come to. Okay. Oh. I kind of got baited there, dude. Why would you go in straight after I died, dude? Oh my god. What? Is this the Prodigy? Blitzcrank? Steal of the century. We very much actually could do something here. I'm convinced we still can. Hold on a minute. This is a terrible, terrible thing from them. Oh, I thought I got it, dude. I thought I got it. I really thought I got it there. I really, really thought I had something in the bag there. Okay, yeah, we've lost. Wait, I think we've lost this game, actually. Alright, we take this L. We take this L. What? Oh, you're on a tower that's about to go down, boys. This is bad. Right. I absolutely made the decision there. Okay. Would I rather I die? Or would I rather my team get caught? It was a simple, very easy decision to make there. We ended up trading, like, support for support. However, we need help. We need big help. This is going down fast. They're just walking up on our base. It's too late, dude. It's too late. My god, dude. I feel like I did so much that game. Or I tried to do so much. The Wukong ultis were horrendous, man. All I did was just get pinged all game long. all I did, I literally was walking late in a lane. Vladimir would ping me, and he's like, go away, I need solo XP. And I'm like, okay, dude. We really are just taking... We have one video where it's all wins, one video where it's all losses. Oh, man. I need to get some sleep, dude. It might be the sleep thing. That being said, though, I mean... I was involved in over half the kills. I felt like we had something in the bag there. Nevertheless, thank you for watching. If you do enjoy this series, please consider subscribing if this is your first one that you've watched. I'm feeling like I'm doing a lot of ARM things right now. And pick up some merch and stuff like that if you want to support the channel. Take care. Have a good one. Love you. Bye.